got this. Let's show them why Americans are great at math.
Yeah! Fuck yeah, America!
Hello, welcome to today's edition of Pegasus Test. On today's edition, we're covering Stage 4 of Finnish Brutality 2022, Math Class. Yeah, Verostelika's that insidious. They make you do math. Yeah, but it's even worse than that. They make you do math on a blind stage. So when you go into the stage, you don't understand the layout. So not only are you doing the math, you don't even have a chance to formulate a plan. The only briefing they gave you is you were going to take this big heavy sandbag, drop it on a pallet. Next to it was going to be some tiles, flip one over, and that's your number. And then in each bay, you had to do the math combination to get to your number. And they were very adamant about the fact that there could be multiple combinations and you have to get them all in order. You can't just hose the targets. So not only did you have to do math, you had to frickin' do it several times, and you had to come up with all the possible permutations to make sure you got all your right targets. And you didn't know what the layout was, so you couldn't plan it out in advance. In other words, you had to use your damn noodle. Pretty insidious stage, if you ask me. So you start off with the buzzer, you're around the corner from the stage, and on top of that you got to carry a really big heavy weight. So that's just getting your heart rate up. Then you get there, you get your number, and you got to look around and find it, and you'll notice there's some screens up. They're obscuring part of the stuff, so you got to move around. It's not just stand and deliver. You got to be on the move, finding your numbers, getting them in the right order and stuff. And at the end, go for the stop plate. So let's see how bad I failed 5th grade math.
Ready. Stand by.
Oh, great, 30. Ah, okay.
Finish plate. 102.96.
No penalties.
No penalties.
Outstanding.
Ha-ha! Joke's on you, I passed 5th grade math class. Thank God this isn't algebra. Anyhow, this was a super fun stage too. I know I'm saying that every time, but the truth is it was fun. And I like this because it made you use your noggin. It just wasn't brute force or speed on the gun that got you through on this one. You know, you started out carrying a big heavy sack that got your heart rate up. You got back there, you made a decision. There was only 2 tiles to pick from. I flipped over one that said 30. I have no idea what the other tile said, to be honest. And you go into it not knowing what your number combination is going to be, and you don't know what the number setup is in the bays. You're just told there's numbers there, and they have to add up to whatever number you get. And they use the example of 6. So you're kind of disposed to think, hey, there's some really low numbers out there. No, it was fairly big numbers. So that made the math all that much harder. And it wasn't just getting to your number. On the second bay, as you noticed in the video there, all the targets added up to 30, but you had to hit them in the right order to get 30. So it was 2 that equaled 30 and 2 more that equaled 30. You had to get the right combination. And then They were spread out with barriers in between them, so you couldn't just stand and deliver. You had to be thinking, where is it? And where does I go here? And as you can see on one stage, I'm running back and forth like I'm on a typewriter before I start taking shots. Here, where speed on your gun didn't really give you any advantage. What gave you an advantage here was accuracy, so you could get your hit and move on so you weren't wasting time. Overall, an excellent stage, very fun, and even though I hate math, I had a blast. We hope you're enjoying this coverage of Finnish Brutality 2022. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and tune in tomorrow for Stage 5.